And yes, I know this looks weird, but that's just because some of the translations came out weird. This was originally in Japanese, and I had it was translated to English, so I have it here, and it looks kind of funky the way it's written and all, but there's nothing you can do about it. It's just the way things translate. So here it's talking about how Godzilla, Shin Gojira, is going to be the first Godzilla movie um, for a while. The first was in 1954. This one has like the 28th release from Japan, 30th if you count the American movies. Um, Now, in 12 years after, they're going to revisit Godzilla in June 29th. He's going to be the highest ever, is 118.5 meters. Um, this is pretty much just because I don't know, it's gonna be scary or whatever. Um, so basically, it's just talking about how this is the first time since Godzilla's ever appeared in this continuity. First time Toho has ever abandoned the 1954 movie. So they're kind of saying this gonna visit the idea of what if Godzilla showed up nowadays, and that's that. And then they talk about how big of scale this movie is, how it's like huge. It's like a huge thing. 1,000 people, and they just want to portray the real Godzilla, quote unquote real. And then it just talks about how Japan is going to be faced with this like great fear or whatever. So that's okay, what does that tell us? Not much. But then again, we did get the plot released also. So let's talk about the plot. Originally, there was like a possible fake leak of the plot. Probably not, though. Just because of the plot we did get released. So the original plot I didn't talk about. It was released last week, or leaked last week. And it basically said something is going to happen at some sort of aqua center. A bridge is going to collapse, and Japan is going to be busy dealing with that. And then all of a sudden, Godzilla is going to show up. This one's a little bit less descriptive as to what's going on here. It's on screen here. So pretty much an accident will occur in the tunnels of Tokyo Bay. So yeah, it appears that the plot from a little while ago had some bearing to it. There's going to be an emergency cabinet meeting. Immediately afterward, a huge creature appears, destroying town after town. Like that. That means Godzilla is going to show up, and then he's just going to keep going into, like, further inland. That'll be cool to see him just destroying everything in his path. Reaching the capital, that's important. So he's going to get to Tokyo? I don't know where the capital of Japan is. I think it's Tokyo. So he's going to get there, and then what? And the mysterious organism is called Godzilla, or Gojira for Japan, or Gojira for those of you who keep saying it's not, you can't pronounce with an I. Like, okay, whatever. I'm American. Sue me. So, Godzilla is going to show up, make his way inland, and that's that. So pretty basic in terms of plot. We just got a little bit, a little bit of knowledge about what the movie's gonna be. The overall runtime clocks in at 118 minutes, which is pretty weird. Is it a coincidence? Probably. I doubt that they would do this on purpose. For those of you who have already picked up on it, 118 minutes is the exact height Godzilla is, somewhat exact, because he's 118.5 meters. So 118 minutes, kind of, kind of weird, but I don't know. They give two sites as to where they got this information, two Japanese sites I checked out. So for those of you who don't trust anything American and hate everything American in terms of Godzilla, rest assured this is coming straight from Japan. There you go. That's the plot. And then just a few things to note. We did get a random ad of Shin Gojira's foot coming through the roof of some sort of building. Or is it Shin Gojira's foot? Maybe? Probably not. It looks more like the Heisei foot to me, but it has the Shin Gojira little sign next to it. The reason I say it doesn't look like Shin Gojira, we know what Shin Gojira's foot looks like. It looks screwed up, deformed. That one looks nice. So if he regenerates, I don't know, maybe his foot will regenerate and look like that. I doubt it. I doubt that if he's regenerating, he'll get that far. yeah, that I'd say that's just like your standard Godzilla footprint, just promoting the movie, not specific to the movie. No touching, that's the rule apparently. That would suck. And this is really weird. I don't know why I'm talking about it. Just as kind of a joke. Um, yeah, Godzilla's apparently on airplanes now, which is cool. Um, yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I just thought it was funny. So they put Godzilla's face on airplanes. Apparently, just advertising the movie as much as they can, I guess, which is good. We want this movie to do well, so Toho continues to make them. Even if this movie sucks, if it sucks, they're not gonna get the people who did it back. They're gonna get new people, and that'll be good. So there you go. And then this image has been out for a while. I don't know if it's Photoshop or not. Either way, it looks really cool. So you guys have been seeing it throughout the video. I used it as my placeholder for whenever I didn't have anything on screen to show. So yeah, I think it's cool. Just Godzilla's back. Nothing new to it. Yeah, the angle of it though, his face really, really, really looks like 54, doesn't it? I think it really does. Or the back half of 54. So yeah, it's cool. That's all I had to talk about, guys. Some big news, some small news, some random news. Hope you enjoyed. D-Man out.